By expanding broadcast channels and streamlining production, it aims to make education more efficient and widely available. The studio adds significant value by reducing costs, increasing in-house production capacity, and ensuring rapid content delivery through social media, television, and radio. From multimedia learning materials and live science experiments to edutainment programs and digital textbooks, the studio embraces a diverse range of content. Its delivery methods include pre-recorded and live-streamed programs, talk shows, documentaries, and sign language videos, ensuring inclusivity and engagement for all learners. Through innovation and technology, the Rwanda Basic Education Board is shaping the future of education, making learning more dynamic, interactive, and accessible.
Good morning, class. Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
We are fine.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to study mathematics. Then you see the topic is application of trigonometry in
Cycling.
Okay, which event now are we going to host in Rwanda?
Cycling.
Is it?
Cycling.
Competition. Okay, good. Now we are going to see how what we have learned in math can be applied. First of all, we are going to watch a small movie. Then from that movie, you are going to answer the question that I will going to ask after. Are you watching? Okay. Are you still watching? Uh-huh. Then, what are the things that we have now seen in that video? Yes?
In the movie that seeing the cyclists cycling on different terrains.
You have seen the cyclists are now riding on different. Some of them, can you now? Yes, Anita? You have seen?
Yes, I have seen a cyclist riding on a plain terrain that's horizontal.
You have seen cyclists riding on a plain terrain. You, Nancy?
I have also seen cyclists cycling in Rwanda where there's high altitude.
Okay, riding on high altitudes. You?
I have also seen cyclists riding their bikes on a downhill plane.
Riding their cycle on downward hills. Okay, then the different now things we have now given, they are, you see now, they are cyclists riding on steep hill, or what you call now altitudes, upward. There is also plain, and also there is the downhill, or what we call depression. Okay, very good. Now observe the picture, and then after observing now, who can read for me the question? Who can read me for the text? Yes, Rosie.
Thickness of a hill or mountain. A commenter on the RTV need to give information to the cyclist about different paths they will climb. by using the figure below how he or she will describe the steepness of the hill cyclist will climb using numbers.
Okay. A commenter on RTV. Now, suppose now you are commenter on RTV, and then you want to give the information only about now the mountain that the cyclists in Rwanda will use. Now, using what you have learned in trigonometry, how can you express that? Okay, now, quickly, discuss in pairs quickly, then you will give me, I give you 1 minute in pairs, so that you share and tell me now how will you present or what comment will you give. Discuss. Are you discussing?
Yes.
Have you got some idea? Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay, if you have finished now, group 1, you. What will you comment? Will you give as a comment? What information will you give from what you have found based on the picture that you have seen?
So from the picture, I've seen that the commenter on RTV, after providing the information, they can actually be able to calculate the distance, and then they can even find the angle that lies into that altitude within that distance, so they can know the energy or something, or the effort they will use to actually climb up.
For only this picture, those information can directly, you can give all those information from only that picture? What have you find? Yes, as you?
Okay, from that picture I have discussed that the commenter on the RTV can use the ratio of the altitude and the horizontal distance to know the angle of elevation of that mountain.
The angle of
Elevation.
Another thing? You?
From the picture, we saw that the commenter on the RTV can after knowing the altitude and the horizontal distance, they can easily calculate the distance that the cyclist will go and the angle of elevation.
They can also calculate the distance that the cyclist will. Other things? You?
For us, we have find that the picture seems like a right angle triangle. So we can find the angle, the turn angle, by taking the opposite side, which is the altitude, over the adjacent side, which is the horizontal distance.
Okay, very good. But now, from the title of that picture, what's the meaning of the word steepness? What's the meaning of the word steepness? Yes?
I think like it is like how hill or a mountain is, okay, how it is steep, or okay, it is just like a gradient.
It's a gradient. Very good. Clap for her. It is a gradient. Now, how do we find the gradient? How do we find the gradient? Yes?
Thank you. The gradient can be found by taking the altitude, which is the vertical distance, over the horizontal distance.
Okay, thank you. It means the steepness now, or the gradient, will be equal to the altitude over the horizontal distance. Very good. You see, that's first for the first picture. Maybe you can give those info, because there is a steepness over here, is what we call the slope or gradient. Numerically now is presented by what? By the vertical rise, or what we call altitude, over the horizontal distance. Then they can also find now what? The slope? The slope. Very good. Now watch again the second picture. And you can read for us now the text there on the picture. Yes, Clarice?
Cyclist climbing a hill. The cyclist on the picture represents a cyclist riding along the steep hill in a UCI. From the picture, highlight different elements that cyclists need to know before climbing this hill for him to pass the race. B. Evaluate different effects of elements highlighted in A to the rider to accomplish the championship.
Okay, now quickly in pairs again. Highlight those elements and even some effect for the rider. Discuss quickly. You have only 2 minutes to discuss about that.
The higher the greater the angle, the steeper the greater the level of the steep.
You, when you are discussing, you need to also write the findings, please,
To manage the energy.
because you are going to present.
Yes. Altitude, how high is the elevation? The horizontal distance, the altitude, to know the distance to be covered. Okay, altitude is the vertical distance. Okay. Different effect. If this one was small, what would happen? There is horizontal distance.
Continue to discuss. You remain with 1 minute.
The bigger the horizontal distance, the gradient is small. To know how to manage and to know the steepness, first of all, the greater the steepness. And after knowing it, and
Are you done?
know how to manage the energy one. Yes. Altitude, the distance to go. To have the speed to work on meter per second.
Group 4, are you done? Who can come now in front to present the findings? Yes, Anita.
So for us as group 3, we've seen that from this picture, the cyclists will need to know the angle of elevation of the mountain, to know how steep the mountain will be, so as to make sure that the person will keep enough effort to climb that mountain or that hill. Also, the person will need to know the distance that will be covered in that cycling, so as to make sure that we will be able to know the speed that will be required to move up that distance corresponding to the angle of elevation, and also make sure that he or she plans for the time that will be taken to cover that. Thank you.
Welcome. Another one. Group 3 or group 1? Sorry. Group 3 is finished. Then group 1. Take the mic.
Thank you. So from our findings, we're able to see that the cyclist will actually need to know the angle of elevation, the altitude, and the horizontal distance. So as my fellows just talked about them, we are going to discuss the different effects they will have on the cyclist. The cyclist will actually use this information for. So we saw as the horizontal distance increases, this decreases the gradient, which would actually help the cyclist to know that this road is less steeper compared to the other one. And we saw as high as the altitude, the steepness or the gradient, as we have seen, will also increase. And we've seen as the angle of elevation, as it increases, it actually also increases the elevation of the place. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you clap for the 2 groups? Okay, now the findings are many. Then also some answers me also I have provided are not many, but to complete yours. You see now the elements that cyclists have to know. They are angle of elevation, altitude, the horizontal distance, even the distance to be covered. Now some effect can be if he or she know the angle of elevation, as you said, they help the cyclist to determine the effort needed. Also the gear to be used, and also the effect on the speed. The speed. Also, the altitude and the horizontal distance will help the six to know the distance to be covered. It means if from the picture the cyclist try to find or to know the altitude and the horizontal distance, he or she can also know how far he or she will ride. Okay, then now in groups again, we are going now to do this activity. But also before you do the activity, now what are the formula? We have different formulas for calculation those elements you have seen the six have to know. The first one, how do we find the angle of elevation? How do we find the angle of elevation? Based on what you have seen. Yes, take the mic.
We can find the angle of elevation by taking the tan of altitude of a horizontal distance.
Okay, it means the angle of elevation is equal to what? To tan E inverse of altitude over the horizontal distance. How can we find now the distance covered? How the cyclist will determine the distance to be covered if he or she has now the angle of elevation and the altitude only. Yes, Anita? They have angle and they have altitude.
If they have the angle and the altitude, then we use the sine of the angle, which will be equal to the altitude of the distance that is going to be covered. Thank you.
Okay, it means the sine of the angle of elevation is equal to what? To the altitude over the distance to be covered. Now it means the distance to be covered will be equal to the altitude divided by sine of the angle of elevation. Now how can we find the altitude now of the mountain? If they know the distance and also they know the angle, but they need to know the altitude of the mountain or the place they were going to use. Yes, please.
We can use the formula of sine angle of elevation is equal to the altitude over the distance to be covered, and then the altitude is equal to the sine angle over the distance to be covered.
Is it okay? We have the distance to be covered. They know how far I will ride. Then, and I know the angle of elevation, but I need to know how high the mountain is. Yes, Rosine?
I think the altitude will be equal to the distance to be covered times the sine of angle of elevation.
Okay, it means now the altitude will be equal to the distance to be covered times the sine of angle of. Okay, some of those formulas now, I hope you know them. It means the slope, we have seen this vertical rise over the horizontal distance. The angle of elevation, it is tan inverse. The distance can be altitude over sine or horizontal distance over cosine. Depends on what you have. Now, in the groups now, you are going now to do this activity and you have 5 minutes. Do that activity, and also I have given you the paper for activity. Some who cannot look very well on our smart board, but you can even use the paper that has been given. But I can help also to read. Suppose that you are invited to be part of the analyst team for Kigali UCI 2025 Road World Championship. Cyclists are tackling one of the most challenging segments of the race. The double hill climber near Mount Kigali and Nyamirambo. From the base near Nyamirambo Stadium, the cyclists begin climbing the first hill. The angle of elevation to the top is 28 degrees and the horizontal distance to be covered is 180 meters. Without resting, the cyclists continue up the second hill which started immediately after the first. This hill has a steeper angle of elevation of 35 degrees and a horizontal distance of 120 meters. Now, using the data given, you provide the information to the TV presenter, have to present about the distance they will cover, the altitude that will be covered, and the steepness of each part of the hill climbed. And then the latest commenter usually describes climbs in terms of gradient. You need to find the gradient percentage to differ and give advice to the cyclists. Quickly now, you have 5 minutes. Discuss about them and give the findings. And the first group will be rewarded. Group 1, have you finished? Can we present? Can we present? Not yet. 1 minute more, quickly. Okay, we can now start presenting. Okay, group 1. Then, what's the distance covered by the first on the first mountain?
Okay, we've seen that the distance covered on the first mountain will be 203.86 meters.
200. The formula first.
The formula will be equal to, as we know that cosine of the angle of elevation will be equal to the horizontal distance over distance covered. So distance covered will be equal
horizontal distance
over distance covered.
Over distance
covered.
So
the cosine of angle of elevation will be equal to 180.
You have started by the cosine of
the angle of elevation will be equal to
cosine of
the angle of elevation, which is 28, will be equal to 180 over distance.
Will be equal to
180 over
distance. Then distance is equal to?
Distance will be equal to 180 meter over cosine of 28.
Then distance equal to?
203.86 meter.
86 meter. Very good. Other groups, have you found the same answer? Yes. Clap to the first group now. Okay. Now the distance covered by on the second now hill is equal to what? Because the same formula, but the distance is equal to group 4.
The distance covered on the second hill will be 146.5 meters.
Distance, that's distance 1. Then distance 2 is equal to
146.5 meters.
And now the total distance will be equal to 350.4 meters. Very good. Now, also on the problems, you have to find the altitude. Altitude is equal to what? For the first mountain, group 2.
Altitude will be equal to tan of the angle of elevation times the horizontal distance.
The altitude or let me use height is equal to
tan of the
angle
of elevation times the horizontal distance.
Times the horizontal
distance.
Times the base. Yes. Then which is equal to
95.71.
95.71 meters. Now the second altitude, group 3.
For the second
altitude was seen that it's 84 meters.
Which is 120 times the tan.
Tan 35.
Okay, then we get
84 meters.
84 meters. And now the total altitude will be the sun.
The
The
sun.
sun. The other question was to find the
The
steepness. The steepness of sun, that is what? Is it the gradient?
The gradient.
The gradient one is equal to what? The formula group 4.
The gradient one is the formula is equal to altitude over horizontal distance.
Altitude over horizontal.
Distance.
Then M1 is equal to the first altitude is
25.71.
divided by
203.
100.
203. 3.86.
203.80. Then M1 is equal to 0.53. Then can we change this in percentage?
Yes.
This is equal to what in percentage?
53%.
53. Okay. Now M2 group 2 will be equal to
M2 will be equal to altitude over the horizontal distance, which is 84 over 120, which is 0.7.
which is equal to
0.7.
and then the percentage
70%.
70%. Okay. Now, yes, please.
We might have made a mistake on M1. Because you have said it's altitude over horizontal distance.
It is altitude
Over horizontal
over horizontal.
Distance.
Then the horizontal distance is
100.
very good. Thank you, Anita, for the correction. That's now 180 meters. Okay. Now, from all those information now, give now the advice to the commenter. First advice will be what? To the cyclist, sorry.
Okay. First of all, I can tell the cyclist that now there are two, maybe if it's one, he has two ways or two paths to go through. One has actually a higher gradient compared to the other, and then we'll tell them to prepare accurately, because one place will need more effort than the other.
Okay, to prepare accurately because he or she will need more effort. Group 3 advice.
The both gradients are high. So he or she needs to prepare more and also need more effort to finish the race.
Okay, very good. Now, from the what you have done, those are the data even you have provided them in your groups. And then and also the advice you give. Now, in summary, now the angle elevation that will ask the cyclist how more effort, the slower speed, and even in it. It means now to know the angle of elevation for the cyclist, help them to know what effort they need, and to prepare themselves before. Then now the angle of depression will help now they will know more effort, but they will increase the speed, but they have to be careful the safety disk. Then, but both influence what? Gearing. Do you know the gear? There is also influence speed, influence and energy management. What we call effort, and how they can now get the energy. Then also the gradient percentage will show the cyclist how difficult The race is because of the steepness. Now, that is why also our cyclists need to know all this information so that they have to come up with a good result or being the first in our UCI championship. Okay, thank you now for today's lesson. That's the end of our lesson. Now, maybe next we will even go to watch and to see how our team Rwanda will be doing well because of more information we provide to the coaches. Thank you very much. See you next.
Not straight with curves, flat but not plain, steepy but not sleepy, lies a load ahead, a load that leads to home. Where used to be clerks, shutters and lust, pain and despair, now at last is a place of repair. It's a home of winners, victories and trophies, champions and challengers, who lies out of dust but rule over mountains. If you fight for it, it fights for you. If you claim it, it claims you. That's the home of champions. Long and wide, tall and tiresome. Sometimes it's narrow, but we still choose to follow. The Lord that leads to tomorrow, the Lord that leads to Kigali. If the sun hits it up, don't let it beat you up. Wait until it lifts you up to where it ends with no giving up. I've been here before, where my mind doesn't stay still, and my soul doesn't give me peace, demanding for the champion in me. I stay up all night, drawing loads in the sky, feeling the wind on my legs, feeling the sweat on my neck and the weight of a trophy in my hands. My existence is due to persistence, with even more resistance. I refuse to fall, I refuse to fail, I refuse to stop, not until I win. Morning till night, dusk till dawn, east till west, I cannot stop, not until I'm the best. Although my eyes are filled with tears, but my heart is filled with joy. My arms are filled with strength, my mind is filled with plans. At times I'm broken, I feel like I'm drowning. I feel like I'm losing everything, my strength, my force, my hope, and my faith. But then, no, I can't. No, I won't. I can't stop, I can't fail, I can't lose. Not until I'm the best. Tell me, show me, help me, pull me up to where I'm supposed to be, and see what more I can do to be a champion. The poem is called The Mind of an Outlier. These are the thoughts that every single champion out there should possess. The thoughts that can lead you to where you want to be. My name is Girimundu Nancy and I'm a student at Visedo Kigali in Senior 6 PCB.
The Rwanda Basic Education Board Multimedia Production Studio is on a mission to transform education through technology. With a vision to become a leading multimedia production hub, the studio is dedicated to enhancing digital learning, fostering innovative educational content, and ensuring accessible, high-quality education for all.
It will also enable teachers to improve themselves and support each other's growth. We aim to bring this program to all schools.
To achieve this, the studio focuses on developing high-quality multimedia learning materials, supporting cost-effective digitization, improving capacity, and ensuring learning continuity. By expanding broadcast channels and streamlining production, it aims to make education more efficient and widely available. The The studio adds significant value by reducing costs, increasing in-house production capacity, and ensuring rapid content delivery through social media, television, and radio. From multimedia learning materials and live science experiments to edutainment programs and digital textbooks, the studio embraces a diverse range of content. Its delivery methods include pre-recorded and live-streamed programs, talk shows, documentaries, and sign language videos, ensuring inclusivity and engagement for all learners. Through innovation and technology, the Rwanda Basic Education Board is shaping the future of education, making learning more dynamic, interactive, and accessible.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
We are fine, thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Sit down.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes, today we are in a set subject. We are going to see how muscle power the Union Cycle International. So, I want you take this one, take this, and then share it to your classmates. Take marker. Everyone should have one marker. Yes, share. I want you to design this rainbow jersey. Design using your pencils, using markers, and draw. Design this. Design quickly. Yes. I'm designing the first one. You can design even 2 or 3. Yes. Here we are to help you. Want a rubber? Yes, use this. Use a marker. Yes, you are designing. Can take a pencil. Yes. Design 2. First one, the second. Go quickly. Design quickly. Yes. I want some of you who can come here and show us what you have designed. The first one. Who can come and show us what you have designed? I want some of you who can come and show us what you have designed. Carmel, are you ready? Chanceline, come. Come, yes. Show the class. Clap for her. Clap for her. Yes, I need another one. Aman, can you come? Yes, come quickly. Flowers to him.
Flowers.
Big flowers, please.
Flowers.
Yes, good job. Yeah, Vicky, come.
Come quickly, come. Yes. Have you seen?
Yes.
Angelus, look at here. This is good. Clap for him. Yes, good job. Now put the markers down. Put them down and do this. Do this. All of you. Yes. I want you to look at here. Have you, please look at me. Have you heard about the big bicycle coming to Rwanda Union? Yes. Union Cycle International. Have you heard about it? Yes. If you have heard about it, raise your hand. Yes. Watch this video. Please watch this video and answer this question. Okay, lead and watch. Silently. Yes. Silently, please. Silent. Are you watching? Yes. They are men cyclists. They are riding. Yes. Tamtega, have you watching? Yes. Livia, go there. Yes. They are riding so fast. Have you heard about big cycle race coming to Rwanda? You've said yes. Yes. I want you to answer. Who can tell me what is the secret behind this? Who can tell me what is the secret behind this? They are riding so fast. Who can tell us what is the secret is behind? Yes. Legs? Sylvia? Foot. They are using their foot to ride. Arms. They are using arms to ride. Dick?
Muscles.
The behind, let us see. Behind this riding, there is a muscle. The secret is in their muscles. Yes, is it correct?
Yes.
They use their muscles to ride so fast. Yes. Today we are going to be a sport scientist. Are we together?
Yes.
Are you going to be a sport scientist?
Yes.
Karam, are you ready? Yes, you are ready. So we are going to study to see how the muscles we have studied is going to power this amazing event we are going to host in Rwanda. Yes. What do you know about muscle? Who can share to us? What have you know about muscle? Share to your partner. You too? Share. What have you understand? What did you know about muscle? Tamtega? Yes. Have you finished, Shaya?
Yes.
Okay, Tamtega, stand up and tell us.
It helps us in movement.
Muscles help us in movement. Flowers to her?
Flowers.
Yes, another one. Yes, Aman?
It helps us to ride.
Yeah, muscles, as you have seen in the previous video, it helps us to ride. Yes?
It helps us to run.
It helps us to learn. Can you learn?
Yes.
Do you have a muscle?
Yes.
Stand up and show me how you learn. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Thank you. Yes? Have you seen muscle here?
Yes.
Yes. Muscle is a soft tissue that cover bones. Yes?
Yes.
Muscle, together with bones, they facilitate body movement. As we have seen, muscle help us in different activities. As you have said, Riding, the cyclists use muscles for riding, learning, walking, and maintaining posture. Muscle help us to maintain the posture. Yes. Observe here. Observe. Lead silently. Lead. Lead. Carmel, are you reading? Yes?
Yes.
Who can read for us? Who can lead for us? Yes, Angelus?
Observe these pictures and identify which types of muscles these cyclists are using to pedal.
Another one who can read also? Catherine?
Observe this picture and identify which type of muscle these cyclists are using to pedal.
Yes, observe these pictures and identify which type of muscles the cyclists are using to pedal. Observe and share to your partner. Observe and share which type of muscle the cyclists are using to pedal. After observing, I want you to tell me the type of muscle they are using. We have studied different type of muscles. Yes. Sylvia? Clap for her. Again, repeat again.
Involuntary muscles.
Involuntary muscles. Another one. Tamtega.
Voluntary muscles.
Voluntary muscles. Is it correct?
Yes.
They are using voluntary muscles. Who can tell me? We have how many types of muscles?
Two.
We have
Two.
What are them, Chanceline?
Voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles.
Voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. Voluntary muscles help the cyclists to pedal. Are we together?
Yes.
If we are together, do this. If we are together, do this. Flowers on you.
Flowers.
Yes. Cyclists use voluntary muscles to pedal. I want you to observe that picture. Again. Observe that picture. And answer the questions. Have question number 1. We have question number 2. And we have question number 3. I want you to share. Share with your partner. First of all, read silently and then answer. Read silently. Read. Question number 1. Write in your notebooks. I want you to write the answer. Share and write the answer. Write. Yes, write. Write number 1. Don't write question. Write only answer. Answer only. Right? Number 1, then write answer. So you share and then you write the answer. Write number 1 and then write answer. Number 2, read the question number 2 and then share to your partner and write the answer. Read. Number 3, answer number 3, share to your partner. Can you share to us? Yes. 1, 2, finish. Yes. Yes. Okay. Who can stand up, read the first question, and answer it? Yes. Read.
Which muscles do you think are working the hardest? Is quiet.
Is it?
Quiet.
Is it correct?
Yes.
If it is correct, do this. If it is not correct, do this. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. Flowers to her.
Flowers.
The muscle that is working hardest is the quads. Number 2. Who can read number 2? Yes. Read.
What is muscle help them steal and hold their handbars?
Handbars. Yes. The answer is the
Biceps and triceps.
yes. The muscles that help the cyclists to steer and hold handbars are the biceps and the triceps. Number 3. Number 3. Yes.
What muscles help them stay balanced and not fall over? Is back muscles.
Yes, the muscles that help them to stay balanced and not fall over is the back muscles. Yes. Number 1 is quads, biceps and triceps, and the back muscles. The next question. Now, I want you to be the coaches. Are you going to be a coach? Are you going to be a coach?
Yes.
And you? And you? Yes. I want you to be a coach of Team Rwanda. I want you to be a coach of Team Rwanda, and I want to ask you this question. Read there. You are a coach. You can read for us. You read.
Be the coach. You are the coach of Team Rwanda. What can you do in order to prepare your team to win and win the champion?
Yes, in group of 4. You are group number 1, and you are group number 2. I want you to share the ideas. You are the coaches. You are a coach. You are a coach of a Team Rwanda. I want you to tell me, to discuss about what can you do. Read and write. Share and write the answers. What can you do for your team for making them the champion? What can you do to make your team the winner? Share and write. Chancelina, I want you to write. Others, help her find the answer. Tamtega, write. Write. Karangwa, put pens down. Tamtega is a group reader. Write the answer. What can you do? Yes, help them. Angelus, help them. Right. Sylvia, help your group reader. Let's put your notebook here. What can you do in order to prepare your cyclists to be the winner, to win the championship? Angelus, help them. Close your notebooks. Carmen, Chance is the one who are writing your answer. Share to her. Now you are coach. What can you do? What can you do? Write the answers in your notebooks. Yes, continue. Write, please. We are done. Are you done? Continue. Continue. I want some of you who can come and present. Wait, others. A man. Come and present. Yes, come with your microphone. Yes.
I can ask them to drink enough water.
He can ask them to drink enough water before exercise. Yeah, before the race.
I can tell them to do physical exercises.
A man can ask the cyclists to do physical exercises. Yes.
I can tell them to eat healthy food.
Yes, he can ask his cyclists to eat healthy food. I want you to clap twice for him. How many? Twice. Yes. Group number 2. Catherine.
I can tell them to drink enough water.
Yes, he can ask them to drink enough water.
I can tell them to eat healthy food.
Yes, he can ask them to eat healthy food. Another one who can add another things they have forgot. Yes. Okay, you can stay here.
I can tell them to do warm-ups.
To do warm-ups. Yes, another one who can add another thing.
I can wear warm gloves.
You can ask them to do what? Who can help him? Come on.
I can tell them to wear.
To wear what? To wear the yes, let Angels help you.
I can tell them to wear clothes.
Yeah, he can tell them to wear clothes that is designed for what?
The race.
For the race, yes. Yes, flowers to all of you.
Flowers.
Yes. The answer is here. The cyclists, as you are a coach, you have to tell them to drink enough water. Do you see? Yes. A cyclist here, he is drinking water. What are they doing here? Who can tell me? Yes? Yes, Dick?
They are doing warm-up.
They are doing warm-up. Yes, flowers to all of you.
Flowers.
Yes. So, I have another question here. Read. I want you to read. We have seen the cyclists in the championship. And I want to ask you this question. Dick, read this question for us.
What can we learn from the cyclists about taking care of our own muscles?
Yes. Wait. What can you learn to the cyclists for taking care of our own muscle? What can you learn about them? Who can share to us? Yes, bring microphone to her.
I can do physical exercises.
Yes, we have to do physical exercises in order to take care of our muscles. Yes?
I can drink enough water.
Yes, we have to drink enough water in order to take care of our muscles. Yes?
I have to eat healthy food.
We have to eat healthy food in order to build our muscles, in order to make them strong. Yes?
I can tell them to do warm up.
You can tell to do warm up. Yes. Now, tell me one muscle. Are you ready to tell me one muscle? Used in cycling. As you have learned, tell me one muscle used in cycling. You? Yes? Triceps. It's one.
Biceps.
Biceps.
Leg muscle.
Leg muscles. Yes.
And back muscles.
And the back muscles. Thank you for today. Stand up. Hands up. Do this. Flowers to all of you.
Flowers.
Thank you.
When I heard about the cycling competitions, my heart compelled me to circulate this pen on this paper with passion and ambition to present this poem. Poem, Rwanda Rising on Two Hills. 1,000 hills in the morning light now grows with wheels that chase new heights. The world arrives on Rwanda's streets where hopes and courage of the empowered meet. The future spins, the world is healed. In Rwanda's heart, the world is willed. The crown of cycling found its peace in Rwanda's heart, in Rwanda's grace. The greater the ruler, the greater the vocation. The International Cycling Federation advocates the youth to an amazing occasion, the power to rise and conquer the exploration. Beyond the sport, it empowers confidence to stand for the nation with intelligence, transforming sweat into crowns of gold, changing the destiny from dreams untold. Where cycling's wheels rhythm flow, where peace and unity rise and grow, the bond is cast, vast to vast. Strength is reborn, relief from past. In God's power, we implicate. The talent is there to demonstrate. So let the riders feel the song of Rwanda rising proud and strong. Thank you. This was the poetess, Mbabazi Mutoni Axel. I'm studying in Senior 6 PCB, and thank you. Now we rise, we shine. This is our country, and in the first time in history song, now the world is ours, where riders feel the song, feel the beat, and we shine on the top, winning the rainbow jersey. Thank you.